everybody! Today's video is going to be my hair wash and style routine. I'm not going to be showing you guys specifics, but I just wanted to give you guys an idea of what I do throughout the week to my hair. I do only wash it once or twice a week, just really depending on what day it falls on that I do wash my hair and depending on how my hair is going throughout the week. If you are somebody that washes your hair every day or every other day, but you are wanting to extend your style and wash less, then this video is for you. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I hope you stick around and subscribe, and let's jump right into the video. I'm going to be going in an order of days and just letting you guys basically know what I do on that day, and it's pretty simple. I also have a video that I will be linking down below for you guys to check out on how I basically got to wash my hair less throughout the week, because it is sort of a little process. You can't just go from washing your hair every day to only washing your hair once or twice a week. You do sort of have to work at it, so I'm going to be leaving that video down below if you want to check that out. So the first day, what I do is I wash my hair. And I do shampoo twice when I wash my hair, or 3 times, just really depending on how often I was using dry shampoo or if I used hairspray or not throughout that time. When you're shampooing, you really want to massage your hand into your scalp. The main purpose for shampoo is not only to cleanse your hair, but also to cleanse your scalp. So the first shampoo is going to really help cleanse your scalp, get rid of any product buildup, get rid of any dirt and oil. So I usually wash 2 or 3 times and then go ahead in with my conditioner, focusing that on my ends. I always tell people that shampoo is mainly for your scalp and conditioner is mainly for your ends. I know a lot of people like to wad up their hair on top of their head while shampooing, but really as long as you're just massaging right on your scalp, just go in and start massaging the shampoo right on your scalp, and then when you go to rinse and it starts to kind of come down, what I like to do is just kind of run it through my ends as I'm rinsing, so then my ends also get cleansed as well, and then you want to go in with your conditioner after that. And then once my hair is towel dried, I usually leave it up in a turvy twist for about 10 or 15 minutes. I like to take my serum and heat protectant cream and scrunch that into my ends, avoiding my roots. You don't want to put product too close to your root area because that will create a greasy, oily effect. So I just like to focus on my mid shaft and ends. And then I let my hair air dry. I never go to bed with my hair wet or damp. That is a really big no-no. It does cause friction, which can cause breakage and damage to the hair, which also causes frizzy hair, and it just doesn't end up being a good situation. So I recommend waiting for your hair to fully air dry, not using a blow dryer, and then go ahead and go to bed. So make sure that you are kind of timing it according to how fast your hair air dries. Mine only takes about 2 hours total from the time it's stopping wet to the time it's completely dry just by air drying it. And that is definitely something that has helped me a lot recently, is not using a blow dryer and just letting my hair air dry. I've noticed that for me it does help to extend my style. I know that some people do like to use a blow dryer to sort of start their style off, and that is totally up to what your preference is, but I noticed that I have less damage and breakage just letting my hair air dry and not relying on a blow dryer every time my hair is wet. If it's the weekend and I don't have to work the next day, I just let my hair go as is the second day as well. But if I have to go to work and need it to look a little bit more put together and presentable, I will go through and flat iron it, only going up to 300 degrees Fahrenheit. I never personally exceed that for my own hair. I always tell my clients in the salon to start at 300 and then work your way up to about 350, and that is for fine to normal hair. If you have curly or coarse wavy hair, it might be a little bit higher up, but I always recommend starting on the lower aspect of temperature and then working your way up if you need to. For me, 300 is right where I need to be, so I go ahead and flat iron my hair, doing it with a comb. And I will just show you this really quick. This is the flat iron comb that I use. It's really beneficial in getting my hair as straight and smooth as possible with no tangles or little areas that are not completely straight. So I go ahead and do that and then go in with my dry shampoo. So I do always like to use dry shampoo on pretty freshly washed hair. So because it's only probably been about 12 hours, I always like to go in even if my scalp does not look oily yet. If you use dry shampoo before it gets to that point, it really does help protect your style. And when you go in with dry shampoo on hair that's already extremely oily, it tends to look really cakey and built up. So I like to avoid that and go right in when I still have pretty freshly washed hair. I find that has been beneficial as well. On the third day, I basically do the same thing, just going through and flat ironing pieces that may have gotten a little bit funky throughout the night or day. I do not try to flat iron my hair fully like I did before. I just try to go over the pieces that really need it, and then I go in with a little bit more dry shampoo if needed. If not, I go ahead and skip that step as well and move on to the 4th day. For the 4th and 5th day, it really depends on how my hair is looking. If it is looking okay, I do the exact same thing I did on the 3rd day on the 4th day. Just go through and touch up with the flat iron and then add some dry shampoo. But if it's looking like I'm probably going to be needing to wash it that night, what I like to do is put my hair up in a bun. I just like to put it up in a bun so I don't have to heat style and not use dry shampoo, and then I will go ahead and typically use hairspray just to keep my front baby hairs and the hair that goes underneath here that doesn't necessarily fit super great in a bun. I will go ahead and just hairspray those areas with a light hold hairspray. And then I just obviously do the same thing on the 5th day, so depending on how my hair is looking on the 4th day, I might not wash it and I might just wear it straight, or if it's looking a little crazy, I will wear it in a bun, and then the same with the 5th day. I will just wear my hair in a bun on the 5th day and then wash it that night when I get home from work or whatever it is that I'm doing. Another thing is once my ends start feeling a little bit dry, like they need conditioner on them, there's too much product buildup, I've been outside so the wind has kind of messed with my hair a little bit and it doesn't feel as soft and healthy as it typically would. I also know that that is a good indicator that I need to wash my hair as well. There's just too much product buildup and I really just need to cleanse my scalp and hair at that point. So that's another tip I have. You almost have to go off of what your scalp and your hair kind of react. Just because I can go 4 or 5 days does not mean that you can. You might be able to only go 3 before you wash your hair, or you may only be able to go every other day. So this is just something that works for me, so I thought that I would share it with you guys. I'm pretty open about not washing my hair that often, and for me it's beneficial because my scalp doesn't really get too oily. Even by the 4th and 5th day, it doesn't look that bad. Today is 3rd day hair, and honestly, I don't think you can personally tell that I haven't washed my hair for a few days, and I just feel like not washing my hair as often has helped me grow out my hair. My hair feels a lot healthier, and I'm not having to heat style it as often as I was with like blow drying it and then going in with another hot tool. I really do like just being able to touch up and letting my hair air dry. That has helped a lot to help grow out my hair. It just feels a lot healthier washing it less, and the less your hair is in a damp state, the better. When your hair is damp or wet, it is in its most fragile state, so I like to avoid that as much as possible, especially with trying to grow out my hair and trying to get a little bit more healthy. The least amount of damage I can do, the better. With all of that being said, keep in mind that when I'm flat ironing my hair every day, it's not exceeding 300 degrees, and I'm also not going over every single piece of hair. If you are somebody that is cranking the flat iron up all the way, this is definitely not something I would recommend to do. So keep in mind that I am keeping my heat tools at a really low temperature, and if you're going and putting in a ton of product, like you're putting in mousse and volumizing, hairspray, all this stuff, I would not recommend doing something like this. But because I'm only using a serum and then a heat protectant and then only going in with dry shampoo, and I don't really flat iron the hair that's like up here where the dry shampoo is going, I'm not basically baking in the product. But if you are somebody that uses a lot of product and then you are heat styling every day, you're basically baking in the product, which is going to cause more damage, which is really what I'm trying to avoid. So I hope this was a little bit helpful, but if you guys have any questions or you want me to go a little bit more in depth of what my favorite products are, go ahead and comment down below and I will be happy to do that for you guys. Like I said, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I really do hope you stick around and subscribe. And if you have any requests, go ahead and leave those down below in the comment section as well. I like interacting with you guys, so make sure to leave a comment randomly. And another thing I want you guys to do is go ahead and leave a comment on how often you wash your hair. I'm always interested in what people's thoughts on this are, because some people agree with me, they wash their hair less, but then you'll have other people that find it kind of gross. So go ahead and leave down below how often you wash your hair, because I'm always really interested to know how long people can go without washing. I think that's all I have to say. I hope this video was helpful for you guys, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye everybody.